This lady had two guys.
Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense, but I try to keep it down and in a nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertars, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people that drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMD. Listeners' discretion is advised. If you wear tattoos, you wear fake nails, you wear fake hair, heels, fake eyelashes, anything like that. You wear makeup.
Left. One she had a lot in common with.
Beyond. Just move away from my videos. Get away from my videos. Alright? Yeah, I do have a bug zapper here. Bug zapper because I'm near a window and they come out and the wind through the window. Especially when it starts to become fall. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. And as I said before, this video is going to be about why a woman will choose attraction over money, and also why a woman will choose money over attraction, which I said that I was redundant. Attraction over money and vice versa. And also why it doesn't matter if you're attractive or you have money. But anyway, let's watch the videotape, guys. Okay, just watch this video. This is a very good example of what I'm trying to say to you guys. Well, you don't have to take my word for it. It's all on the internet. Okay, let's see.
She chose the attractive one.
Let's see. Here we go.
This lady had two guys left. One she had a lot in common with, and one who was just attractive. She chose the attractive one. But what happened next would shock you.
Time to pop, girl.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. No, you gotta pop.
All right. This is hard.
All right. Okay, so I saw it was really hard, but let me ask him first why he had his balloon.
I think you're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know how to dress. Beautiful smile. Love the hair. And yeah, we're in the same field, so like, you know, we could build a business together.
We could.
Okay, so it was really, really hard. But what made you end up popping him?
I think I was more attracted.
She
just
was
the
more
attraction.
attraction.
But I did like, that we were in the same field. I wanted to ask more questions. They won't let me. So yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's bring you on up here with us. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I'm a pop.
This lady had two guys.
Now, the moral here is that a lot of times women think that they are attracted to the person that they choose is attracted to them. But 9 times out of 10, the guy is really not attracted to her all like that. It goes both ways. You have to fall for your type. She was like a solid 5 to me. It's like, I don't understand these type of women who don't understand their numbers. She doesn't understand her own money. She thinks her thighs and her hips is going to be fire. But that guy right there, he was even a 5 himself. It's just that he got a little more swag with him, okay? And a lot of women who are brought up the wrong way tend to choose these knuckle-headed looking guys, swagging baggy pants and stuff, and they singing all Jezebella type, acapella type songs or whatever, like fucking Chris Brown and shit. Understand this, they were taught wrong. You're taught wrong if you choose guys like him. And as you can see here very clearly, she chose attraction. So that means if she chose the guy who was business oriented, legit, she would have cheated on him a long time ago. Okay? So there's no win-win situation for any guy. Even if the guy is a beta pookie, alpha, whatever, or he's a beta simp, it doesn't, and the man ain't gonna win no kind of way, because she's gonna get knocked up by even him. Even though he's attracted to him, she's gonna cheat anyway. Okay? She's gonna do it again. As a matter of fact, she has so much opportunity because she has her own money. That's even more things that she can advantage. It has to be a narcissistic. Of course it has her. Because she has it all until that clock runs out. When that clock runs out, that's the end of it all. That's the curse of a woman. Your biological clock is ticking. And I recommend everyone fall for their own type. Fall for your type. And so if you're overweight, fall for overweight. Stop falling for someone who's more attractive than you. Especially if you're a woman, if you're wearing makeup, your number is automatically dropped down to 5. It's automatically dropped down to 5. Sometimes I'll see dark-skinned women on the internet putting on makeup and shit. And I say, why the fuck are you putting on makeup? Why are you putting on fucking makeup? All you need is olive oil to cover your skin, and that's all you need. Some sheen on your face. That's all. Just trip it here. You want to wear eyeliner because you ain't got no eyebrows? That's fine too. But Jesus Christ, you're not all that in a bag of chips. I say you wearing fake hair. God damn it, you wearing fake nails. I can never understand that from women who wear makeup and nails and eyeliner. They're just fucking clowns. Okay, guys don't wear makeup. Be your goddamn self. I always tell a woman to be naturally beautiful. You're the most beautiful when you don't wear makeup. But do you think they're going to listen? They're not going to listen. But the moral of what I'm saying here is that it doesn't matter if you're attractive or you got a lot of money. They are still going to try the monkey branch. And even if you are attracted to her, she's not going to be so attracted to you to stay put. She's not. She is just feeble when it comes to the wind, seasonal, fickle. I keep my wives overseas, so if they want to cheat, I don't have to travel. It's just magic, poof, the magic traffic. I'm done. I'm gone. That's why I say focus. You guys have to focus on the children. You can raise them right. You can start the new generation of women by impregnating the right women and bringing the women over here. And I don't know, I was told, honestly, for you guys' safety, that women and children are liabilities. So I'm going through a situation now with my daughters because of the fact of false allegations and shit, outside forces. But I'm not worried about that because of course it's unfounded. And they are liabilities. Everybody is a liability at some point. So now you have to separate those things now so you can have a private life and it's in a life to where you're not having any external interferences. And if you're a celebrity cuck fuck, or you're a beta trick like fucking Corey Holcomb, which is far exceedingly funnier than a lot of other comedians who are popular these days, please don't be settling like that. Stop doing that, okay? Don't be settling for these women who wear these fake hairs and fake nails and shit. Please stop that shit. It's only going to bring you ruin. You better stop that shit. And I hope to God you guys help other guys out. So you can see these women's faces. You see it. That she's never going to be content with neither of them. Even if the man is prominent in wealth. Even if they got things in common. And it's terrible. It has to come down to this. Just protect your ass. That's all. You don't need to be marrying these 304s. She's not a virgin. You know she's not a virgin. He's not a virgin either. The business guy is most likely going to be a virgin. But women don't care about shit like that. They gotta be taught. That's all I really gotta say, because it doesn't matter if you're rich, you got a huge cock, and it doesn't matter you got a lot of a charm or beauty. It's just, that's a woman's nature. I told you all the time. Now, I talk to women all the time, and they tell me, the good ones always tell me that is absolutely correct. Most women are not capable of being content. And I don't hate on women. I just say that it's the nature of a woman. Read the stories in the Bible. David and Goliath, the Garden of Eden. Okay, look at Eve. Look at Lilith. Okay, whoa, that's a big story right there. Check out the story with Lilith, the story of Lilith, in which she was created equal as man. Okay, and probably was a hermaphrodite because they had an argument too. And you can see there's a flaw with God, and we try to create something and there's always some kind of negative attachment to it, connotation to it. And I'm like, what can God do? God is both good and evil, right? Isaiah chapter 47, I think it's 47 2, right? 47:9. He created good and evil. He was in the Garden of Eden. He was in the tree. God damn it, he. But of course, there will always be women. Oh, he ate the apple too, because that was seduction. She convinced Adam to eat. And of course, that was the fall of man, being submissive and too soft. sadly, that's the flaw of most men, to be seduced. I am not seduced. I have been manipulated, though. I have been manipulated. Everybody can be manipulated. Don't get me wrong. But even if you do psychosis and you do study it, you can still be manipulated. I've been manipulated a few times. But now, I gotta literally try to take it out of the element. Get out of the element. Take it overseas, okay? Take it overseas. I was manipulated overseas one time, too, now. But I had the advantage, so there was nothing she can do. If you make a lie, you die. You gotta make it up for me. But she didn't know how to make it up for me. And she didn't have a father figure. She had her grandmother and her aunts with her and stuff. And I said, I have to give her a chance, even though the father's not there, okay? But, lost and gone. I've traveled abroad. I know if there's gonna be a lie or not. I have backup plans. Just have a backup plan. That's all. You guys just protect yourself. Other than that, I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Yep. I think I'll be getting my daughters back like in November. Oh well. I don't want them to be a liability on myself now. I'm thinking I got 2 daughters. Oh my fucking God, man. What are they going to do to me for being the perfect dad? They have never went against me, but they have disobeyed a few times, but it wasn't nothing major. I said, how am I going to do this, guys? I don't know. The Pimps of America told me all women and children are liabilities, and that is an absolute fact, okay? So I got to protect myself with my own seeds. Jesus Christ, okay? I'm already have some plans in store, okay? Other than that, peace.